an open coffin, and yeah, they buried her in her wedding dress, and she was a stunning young girl with a lot going for her, but experimented one too many times, and that was that.
75% of people who come in were under the influence of some kind of a drug or alcohol at the time they committed the crime.
80 to 90% of our clients will have some form of drug and alcohol issue.
Seeing the amount of people on a Monday that come through the hospital with drug or alcohol related injuries over the weekend, or liver failure or brain injuries.
The hardest thing that this father had to hear from me was, you're going to have to turn him out of your home and allow him to suffer the consequences of his own actions.
Most women who I meet in prison, their lives have been devastated by the effects of drug and alcohol.
You know, people that become incontinent at such a young age, not even able to control your basic human instincts.
It's so widely accepted. It's so okay to, get smashed off a weekend after a hard week. That's the kind of society we live in.
We're talking about $15 billion a year in Australia. $15 billion, the mind boggles.
But we're not always talking about people who are addicts, but people who just have an alcohol-fueled night, or they just do a one-off thing, but one's enough to ruin their lives.
It's not something that's easily or quickly fixed.
Well, it is okay not to drink. It's all right if you choose not to drink, that's okay.
And the radio announcers say, well, everyone drinks. First of all, everyone doesn't drink, but the assumption is everyone drinks, therefore it must be okay. It's part of everyday life.
Practice looking into the future to see the consequences of your actions, or to see the benefit of the decisions you're making now. The pain of the consequences of what you might be looking at may be too much for you to bear.